Today I have 4 Pottery Barn inspiration DIYs. I decided that I'm going to be repurposing this tray right here that I found in the bottom of my craft stash. As you can see, I'm putting paint inside with white linen chalk paint, and I'm gonna do the same thing to the outer section of the tray as well. I like to purchase my items when the season is over. I purchased this in summer and they had 90%, so I went on and I purchased a couple of them. Now I'm taking some black chalk paint and I'm going to be painting the handle, both of the handle section and also the border. And this video is part of an open collaboration. The hosts are Loli from Loli D's Creation along with Kate from Lady Red Crafting, and today's guest host is the Southern Shell with Michelle. I'm going to be leaving the links down below in my description box so you could go ahead on and visit them. Make sure to let them know that I send you. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like to their channels, and the links to their channel is down in my description box along with a playlist. This inspiration, I found it at Pottery Barn. I added, of course, my own twist to it. Now coming back to this here, took this peel and stick. I'm gonna place it inside the tray just to make sure that I get the correct size. I'm gonna go ahead and measure it with my fingers, and once that is completely measured, then I'm gonna go ahead and cut both of those corners. Now I'm gonna be removing the back section and start placing it inside the tray, and with my fingers I'm just gonna go ahead and smooth it out as best as possible. And my dear friends, if you are coming from one of the other platforms, thank you so much for stopping by and clicking into my video. If you are here for the first time, I am hoping that you consider subscribing so like that you can stay for a while and become part of my family. And if you like what you are seeing, make sure to give me that big thumbs up. That will help my channel. And here it is, my dear friends. This is all put together. I'm gonna show you how I decorated this nice and simple tray.
I'm crafting love in every line, making beauty yours and mine. Each creation tells me how you're the reason here and now. Feel the rhythm in my
This next one, I found this at a thrift store, and I was looking to see if I had a shell just like the one from Pottery Barn. So I'm gonna go ahead and empty this out and see if I can get to that one. And I'm not sure. I think I paid like just a couple of dollars. I think it was like $2, maybe $3. And you know me, I don't pay a lot for nothing. I like my, look at this. I like my sales. And I also have this one here. And this one. So I have 3 that look similar. What do you think? I'm going to use this one because this is much bigger. So let's go ahead on and talk about these little bitty lights. I went to my daughter's house and she purchased a whole bunch of these from Temu. So she had more than enough. And she's like, Mom, take as many as you want. So this is one setting. This is another one. Now that is the one that I'm looking for. And all I am doing is just placing it in here because this is small enough. There we go, just like the one in Pottery Barn. And this cost me close to nothing. The lights were free, and this, you saw how many of them I purchased in one full jar. I'm gonna say that I paid $3 because I wouldn't pay more than $3. And this is it.
making magic just for you. Every piece of rough silver wood beneath my fingertips responds to thought.
So this one here, I'm going to try to make it look as close as possible to the one in Pottery Barn. I have this belongs to a candle, but I got it from the bottom of my stash. This is a set of 3. This is the medium one. I also have a smaller and a larger one. I'm going to be using this one. I also have this cylinder. I also have this. This is a top of a candle. And this, I purchased it at Dollar Tree, and this comes with another wire part up here, but I'm just going to use this section here. This is the way this comes. And I purchased this many years ago. I only pay $1 when Dollar Tree was $1 back then. I also have the option of using this one as the lid, or this one. So I think this one would look a lot better. So I'm going to stick with this one. I'm going to go ahead and paint all of this in black, except this, of course. But yeah, this I'm going to be painting in black. Actually, I think I'm going to go ahead and do the white one because it is nice out there and everything in my house. I think this would match a lot better. So I'll be right back. Let me go outside and spray paint these parts here. And here it is, my dear friends, all put together. Well, not put together, but it's all painted, nice and dry. It looks like it was a second ago, but no, this took a couple of, like about an hour for it to dry. And then, of course, I'm putting everything together, as you see. Look at how nice this looks. And now I'm gonna go ahead and take this wood round and cut this little edge right here, just to make sure that we have a flat surface. And it wasn't quite all flat, but what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and sand it and make sure that this is nice and flush, because I'm gonna be gluing it on top of that one candle top that I showed you earlier. And I also want to make sure that it is the same color as all the other ones, which is of course white. We wanted to make sure that it looks almost as close as the one in Pottery Barn. And once I am done with this, then all I did was come in with my dryer, my blow dryer, make sure that this was nice and dry, and then I used some hot glue, and then this will be it. Look at how cute. And now I am going to be showing you the final review. Let me know what you think. I think this is pretty close to the one at Pottery Barn. And here's the final review. I hope you like it.
When you watch me paint and glue, all these crafts are just excuses para estar más cerca de ti. Y cuando tú me miras trabajar, something magic fills the air.
Well, guys, look at this piece of branch, $179. So I am going to go ahead outside and see what I can find. Guys, and this is ridiculous. I mean, you saw how much that branch cost. So I decided to come to my fire pit because I'm not going to pay $142, not along $170 something dollars. So I'm going to pick one of these branches. I'm going to go ahead and of course paint it in silver because that's the color that I like. And that will be it. So let's see which one I decide for.
Thanks for stopping by and watching till the end. Hope you had fun. Come back again. Don't forget to like, subscribe. It's free. DIY with Aurea creativity.